Well, this morning there's jubilation and some new questions after the fallout of Syria's brutal dictator. The 24-year rule of Bashar Assad came to an end over the weekend as rebels advanced into the capital after a swift days-long offensive. Assad is believed to have fled to Russia.
Well, yesterday, President Biden said the situation offers a historic opportunity for the Syrian people to build a better future, adding the U.S. will also work to protect against threats in the region, such as ISIS militants. Naomi Ruckham has the latest from New York.
Celebration in Syria after the downfall of Bashar al-Assad. In just days, armed rebels took key cities before claiming the capital, Damascus.
The speed at which that unfolded was surprising, I think, to most everybody in the international community.
Russian state media outlets report that Assad and his family fled to Moscow and were given asylum. His once impenetrable palace ransacked. As his country descended into a bloody, nearly 14-year civil war, Assad was propped up by Russia, Iran, and Hezbollah militants who carried out a brutal campaign of documented war crimes, including indiscriminate airstrikes and chemical weapons attacks. Overnight, dozens of Syrian migrants who fled to neighboring Turkey lined up at the border, hoping to return home.
At long last, the Assad regime has fallen.
Yesterday, President Joe Biden said it is a moment of both historic opportunity and one of risk and uncertainty as Syria pivots from more than 50 years of Assad family rule.
This process will be determined by the Syrian people themselves. The United States will do whatever we can to support them.
The U.S. military says it conducted airstrikes on ISIS targets in central Syria Sunday. Israel has deployed forces into a buffer zone along its shared border with Syria, saying it's to ensure the safety of its citizens.
Well, yesterday, the president acknowledged ongoing efforts to find American journalist Austin Tice, who disappeared in Syria 12 years ago. The president said he believes Tice is alive and he is committed to returning him to his family.